I pushed the stream button and I kind of didn't realize I pushed it. So hi, it's me, Scott. I'm streaming. I thought, okay, it's time to push the stream button and start streaming. And then I realized I had already pushed it. So hi, it's been kind of a week, you know? It's been kind of a week. I feel like lots of things didn't go very well. Wasn't like some stuff just didn't come together very well. And I think I just need to play some Picross where it's like things will just come together. You know, that's something nice about puzzle games. So you get the sense of you're like an agent fighting against entropy in the universe, and that's a pretty good feeling. The music may be too loud. It's possibly too loud. The mic may be too quiet. I don't know. I should have gotten a drink of water before. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm a little more hydrated now. Let's play Picross. This is Picross S3. I finished S2. I finished the first one, and I played most of those games with assist on, like just this one assist that helps with, I mean, what I consider like basically typos, where I know the right thing to put in, but I accidentally put in the wrong thing. But then I realized that was like flagging me as not a hero. So now I've been playing fully no assist. And man, I don't know if something's wrong with me this week. My brain's just not functioning, but I feel like I tried this puzzle like 3 times last night or 2 nights ago. It just kept doing it wrong. So let's try to not do it wrong. If that sounds okay to everybody. The dog next door seems upset about it. Seems upset about this idea, but I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm already feeling a little better. This music. I don't think the music has been really good in some other Picrosses. This one I'm not as sold on. This one, I feel like Picross is pretty good at having something that is almost like elevator music, like music you can just listen to over and over again. The dog does not like it next door, but I think the first music might have been the best music. Hard to say. Dog does not agree. I don't know if you can hear that dog. And it's an extremely upset dog. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. It's a crazy world out there. Just gotta do what you need to do, but try to do it safely. And also play Picross. Those are my words of wisdom. It almost has the feel of like 80s, like an 80s sitcom soundtrack. You know, I haven't listened to it much on these headphones, but it's got kind of a good bass line. I kind of want a little more bass. Can I get a little more? I hadn't fully appreciated the bass line. I'm either going to cry or sneeze in a second. Maybe both. And I feel like I have something in my eye all of a sudden. Maybe these are all related feelings. Whoa. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. I think I'm better now. I think the first Picross song is still my favorite. The one that was like the weird Doogie Howser mashup. Man, that dog's mad. just like trying to bite off easy things. Low-hanging fruit first. Take care of the low-hanging fruit and then we get serious. We may have exhausted the low-hanging fruit. With this, look at this column. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right before my eyes. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this column. Which would be 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4. It almost has a slight feel of that one song. Weird Al did a parody of it that about leaving the cake out in the rain. Some kind of park. I don't know what it is. His version's Jurassic Park. 1 space 1 space 1 2. There's really no room. 1 2 space 1 space 1 space. So both the 3's have to go down here. Got lost in the music. Okay, what was I doing? We did this. We got 2 there. You're probably 2. So this is definitely in the 4. These could be 4, part of the 4 or part of the 3. I'm sure there's tremendously obvious things right before my eyes, but it's okay. I marked the stream as no spoilers, so can't spoil Picross for me. I do feel a little like I'm gonna sneeze. That's the best part of this song. This part. So this is a 3. So this has to be the 1. This must be the 4 though. I've kind of only been playing Picross and Animal Crossing for like 2 months. Definitely played Doom in there, and I thought maybe I liked it. I think I don't like Doom Eternal. Like, I know I don't like a lot of choices they made. I really don't like seeing the Doom guy's face. I think that was a terrible idea. And I think the story is just not good. I think they just did a bad job with the story. But now I also think, like, I don't know that I really love the game either. It's very pretty, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's just like a little too much of everything, I think. I feel like I'm going real slow on this one. Nice slow Picross. I'm not deliberately going slow. It's just the speed that my brain is moving today. Maybe it's allergies. Maybe it's medication. Who can say? It's got a slow moving brain at the moment. Definitely feel like I'm moving real slow. I was playing Animal Crossing. I really feel like I plateaued in Animal Crossing. Tomorrow's a new month, so there'll be some new stuff to do. But like, will it be good stuff? I don't know. My only real mission in Animal Crossing, I feel like getting the gold tools is a joke. Like it's just too... I'm close to 300 hours into that game, and I feel like I'm not even close to some of those gold tools, so it's sort of like, I'm already done with the game. I'm over the game almost. But a bunch of stuff is so gated, it feels poorly paced. Unless I'm really not supposed to get that stuff after a year. But I have some gold tools. I don't know. That is my favorite awful game. I mean, it's one of the best, worst games I can remember ever playing. Was it a cuckoo clock? We made a cuckoo clock. That was under 10 minutes. Let's try to do better this time. This one looks kind of hard. No gimmies. At least it isn't all ones, like some of the puzzles. Don't like it when half the puzzles are ones. Or half of a given puzzle is ones. It's not very fun. In my opinion. Well, wait, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any other very obvious things? Let's see, any super obvious things? Man, this baseline. We're starting to appreciate this. Maybe a puzzle game when my brain is moving slowly is not the best plan, but here we go. Here we are. Maybe that was right. I really underestimated this song. I've been watching more videos of that Sudoku solver, Simon. I don't remember his last name. The very calm British man who gets so excited by Sudoku puzzles. I love it. Hasn't been enough to make me want to play Sudoku. I used to really like it, but kind of lost it. But I think everybody should watch that video. I think it's a miracle. It's a miracle to watch. I mean, all of his videos, but in particular the one, I think it's called the Miracle Sudoku. I forget exactly, but it's a real treat. One of the easiest strategies is just to look for those like hanging open pieces where there's something like this where black just hits an edge, so you know it needs to continue or get capped off. But I keep using them up. So like now I know this. When you see those unenclosed pieces, you know you gotta do something about them. Sometimes you can't, but often you can. This is better time at least. Maybe it was an easier puzzle. What is it? Is it a football player? American football. Obviously. Okay. right? Hope, also, Animal Crossing. Without me. Wait, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hard for me to spot these sometimes. Should be so obvious. Could they have included some other songs? Yes. Yes, they could have. Do they need to? Yes. But I still like this. They did a pretty good job of making a song you can listen to 7,000 times and not get too tired of. It's an accomplishment. Oh, excuse me. We're done here. Oh no, we have a mistake. A bad one? No, we're okay. Okay. My mistake was thinking I was mistaken. No, I have a mistake. I definitely have a mistake. This is a mistake. That's okay. The mistake was a different mistake. It's very complicated. Mm-hmm. Wrong. Maybe I shouldn't play the game. Maybe I should just listen to the music. Oh. It'll take a little longer. It wasn't terrible. I don't know what this is. Well, it's a duck. A mallard. I'm starting to I could guess these titles. Okay. Well, not terrific. Those ones. Don't like that. Oh yeah, these ones are gonna be awesome. All right. So this one I'll reach. Uh-huh. Did I add that incorrectly? Nope, that's right. Okay, doing great. Oh. Man, it's not a very auspicious start. Not really all we can do. Well, nuts. Gotta be some obvious foothold I'm missing here, right? Okay, so like the 2 fits in here. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3. That has to be the 3? Is that true or just wishful thinking? Hard to say. Still not really diving into this puzzle. Okay, do we have a foothold now? Guess. Still not a great one. Well, heck. Stingy puzzle. The headphones are doing the thing again, but they hurt my brain. Why? This doesn't look good. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong column. It looks great instead. Not good. Oh, my brain again. I kind of thought I had sort of tamed these, but I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Weird audio artifacts sometimes. I don't know if it's my capture setup. It must be, right? It seems to come and go. Okay, we're really moving slowly on this one. And by we, I mean I. I'm moving slowly on this one. We seem to have a problem here. Because this isn't going to fit. Because this is wrong. Glad I caught that. I mean, hopefully I caught it correctly. Time will tell. All these ones and twos. Right? Well, gosh. A hot dog? Yep. Is hot dog 2 words? I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this whole level, but let's try it. This one looks hard. Yeah. This one looks like kind of a pain. Oh, a huge pain. Okay. Okay, it's like all the easy. Is that all the easy stuff? Now it starts to get annoying. It's like it. Well, where do we start? Nowhere. It's all terrible. Can't really know which of these is the one or the two. I don't really know if this is the one and that's the 7, or if the 7 goes across there. Like, this looks like it's going to be annoying to figure out. Unless there's an easy row that I missed, or easy column that I missed. Quite possible. Well, it doesn't look like it. That could still be a 2 or 1, even though we know one of those is a 4. Do we know if this is a 4 or a 3? So this can't be the 4, this has to be the 3. I'm in the wrong column. Shoot. This is the 4. Keep doing that today. Okay, this is a 4, right? There's no way this could be 2. Amazing. Look what we did. Really tearing it up now. There's a 4. Oh, that's pretty good. If it's correct. Man, why don't make this one easy? This has to be the 5. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 2. Probably. Is any of this correct? 3 fits in here somewhere. You could still get a 1 and a 1, so that could still be a 2. Right. Life is yours. I know, this is it. Seriously. How are you? How was your weekend? It's getting serious. Over here. This puzzle's hard. I mean, oh wait a second. 1, 2, 3. We don't know what that is because this could be the 4 still. Have a lovely sleep. Sweet dreams to you. Use the Picross music as a lullaby. It's a good lullaby. That's a 2. And that's something. This could be a 3. Could this be a 1? It could indeed. But it could also be a 4. So we didn't learn anything. The opposite of wake up call is a lullaby, right? Or a sleep spell. I could do some ASMR, some Picross ASMR. Really just heavy breathing on my microphone. Okay, so let's get serious here. Ah, so close. It's a hard puzzle. I've said that before, but I just want to really underscore it. Probably missing super obvious things, but okay, brush those teeth. Brush my teeth super early tonight just to like stop myself from eating snacks. Just really snacky today. Only way to stop it was to brush my teeth, put a stop to all snacking. This is gonna be the 2, the 3 we put there. What a mess, this puzzle. Okay, we know nothing about this, or this, or this, really. Don't think we know much about this. We almost know something about that, but not really. We have 2 here, 1 here. This is a 5. Great. You're 5. That's all we know. You're 4. You're 4. Somewhere up here are 2 1s. Down here's a 2. This is the 4. Okay, do we know something here? 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do. This has to be a 1. This could be a 1 or a 2. Wow. What have we learned here today? If we did this, it would mean there's a 3 or there's 2 1s, which that would just never happen. So this has to be the 4 and a 1. Oh, sometimes I make these logical leaps that I'm like, that was a clever logical leap that I just made, and then it's very possible it's just wrong. Okay. In somewhere, but this puzzle's a stubborn one. Puzzle, just tell me your secrets. Just know there's obvious things staring me in the face, but what can I do about it? Well, this has to be the 3. This has to be the 2. I think. Here are the 2. These don't fit in there or there, just here. Look at it unravel. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we doing here? That was pretty slow. Grapes? Scrapes. I got a bonus. How about that? I'm gonna keep going. Okay, this one looks easier at a glance, but it could be deception. Because we have some instant footholds. But sometimes that doesn't actually help as much as you would hope. Okay. Those are our really obvious footholds. We got a bunch of 1s. That's part of a 3. And this is part of a 3. Only way to make that work is if these are right. Definitely no 3s here. Well, these are part of the 4, but I don't know anything else. I don't think. We got a 2. We got another 2. We got 1s. Hey, look at us go. Maybe I could have done that already. Excuse me. Okay, so these could be the 2s, or they could be the 1s, but the 1s could never be here. Oops. Look at this. Hope I did that right. We good here? It took like half the time because we have a good foothold. Look at that rocket. Kind of want to do it. Kind of want to just try to like, plow through the rest of these. I see a foothold in this one. It's not in the best position. But a couple, in fact. this already kind of done for us? Kinda. That could be the 4. A6, is that the secret here? Checkmate. King me. You ever play Picross? Life's Yours? It's a pretty good one. My brain's not fully in it tonight, I will admit. No? You're not into it? Not into puzzle games? What about puzzle games with soothing music? Comes after 1, it has to be a 3. If it has something to the right of it. The thing to the right of something else has to be 1. Correct colors. There's a color Picross, but I don't like it very much. I'm not sure if it's the same game. 3D puzzle games with the storyline? That's fair. The storyline here is, like the storyline of the last one, was like there were some grapes. Was that the last one? A little while ago, one of the stories was a rocket ship. So, I don't know what you mean by implying that there's not stories in these. It was Mallard. It was an American football player. The game is packed with story. What's this going to be? Who knows? Could be anything. What's your favorite puzzle game? It wasn't a duck, it was a mallard. Because I think a duck was another one. It was definitely, I mean, it's a duck, but it was specifically a mallard. Did I just mess up by not paying attention? Hopefully I didn't cause a terrible, unrecoverable mistake by not paying proper attention. It happens. Happens sometimes. You think this one's a duck? I don't think this one's a duck. They wouldn't follow a mallard so quickly with a duck, would they? What a plot twist that would be. Shocking revelation. What are you playing now? It's definitely not Animal Crossing. Did you play Breath of the Wild? Did you like Breath of the Wild? Okay. Well, crap. I have like a huge mistake. But it looks like it's just this. How did I manage that? Okay. Look, it was a projector. That's not a projector. That didn't look like, that looked like a camera. Like an old film camera. I should play Terraria. I tried to get into it, but I blew it. Like, I needed to get into it a long time ago, so I'd have nostalgia for it. Now it just looks ugly. Like, I can't. It's hard for me to look at. Because it's not burned into my brain. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. But many open world games really do have, like, at least the main campaign is pretty linear, right? You could still mainline it if you wanted to. Okay, well, this one's a real treat. This is not a great start. Should I just quit this and play Twilight Princess? That was a rough start. Boy. What am I doing here? This is kicking the pants. Got nothing. I don't need this. Space Princess. Nintendo announced that second Breath of the Wild game, and then they haven't really talked about it since, have they? I feel like they just mentioned it one time, and then were like, that's it. Are you having a fever dream? What are you talking about? Is this something I need to know about? Okay. I need a foothold in this puzzle. And I don't have one. I even have this little cluster over here, but that's not... Help me out. Oh, interesting. That Legend of Zelda. Interesting. Wait, that's not where it starts. No, that's not the start. What are you talking about? That's the middle of the story. You're starting in the middle. I think you're forgetting the very important beginning to this story. I am not really seeing a... Oh, I see. Well, that's just a new link, right? Links are replaceable. There's always a new link. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything new. Can we actually learn anything about this? We don't even know if this is the 4 or the 2. Similarly here. We don't know which is... Like, this could all be 4. Or this could be a 1. We don't know anything. We don't know anything, we don't know anything. How did I even get these numbers? I had the 9. I had the 8. And the 7 went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I had the 9, I also got the 4. And I got this. And this is like the only other thing I got. What do I know about the 8? It's dead center. It could go all the way over here, or it could go all the way over here. Uh-oh. My, yeah. My bitrate rate seems good. But it could be a lie. According to Twitch, the stream is excellent. It used the word excellent. Okay, so what am I missing here? We got this X. It does nothing for us. This is only 8 total. It does nothing for us. And a 9 in here. We don't know anything about what these are. I don't think. Yeah. It could be that this is the 1 and this is 4 over here. Or it could be that this is the 4. Well, you know what? No matter what, actually, I know that this one's evolved in a 4. So even if it really was the second, I would know that those could be blocked off. Which helps with this 6. Well, that's something. And I know this. We learned a small thing here today. Does that help me very much? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay. So the 2 could be over here. Or it could not be. Although there's something a little weird here. Like if this was the 2, this could be, okay, yeah, this could still be the 4. No, I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Well, 3 could never go in here. 2 could never go in here. 4 could never go in here. Jacqueline, you lurking? What are you doing? Are you playing Valerie's family? Jacqueline's always lurking around like a creep these days. That's fine. I'm glad to have you, even as a lurker. What new things did we learn? This... Well, this has to be the 2. Because we couldn't get close enough for it to be anything else. So it has to be the 2. How about that? It's possible, felt impossible, but look at us go now. similarly, just remembering this time a couple years ago when I had to go to Madison, Wisconsin for a job. It was actually fine. It was a lovely city. It was a little weird to end up in Madison, Wisconsin for a job. And 2 times on that short trip, I got free food. And one of the times I went to a donut place and their credit card machine was broken. And I was like, oh, well, that's no problem. Just tell me where there's an ATM machine nearby and I'll go get some money and I'll be right back. But they refused. And they said, no, you take these donuts. And they just gave me some free donuts. And I guess I still think about those donuts to this very day. I don't remember what the place was. It was like some little donut shop. I definitely had to walk a while to get there. They had some vegan donuts. And that's Midwestern kindness right there. That's Midwestern hospitality. And then I also ordered at a pizza place and they forgot my order and they felt really bad. And I was like, it's totally not a big deal. And they were like, you take this free pizza. So I did. There weren't a ton of vegan options in Madison, Wisconsin, but there was some good stuff. There was like this sort of mall kind of place, like this, like a, what do you call them? Not quite flea market-y, but like an indoor mall with a bunch of stuff. No, nobody got fired. But there was some good food there too. It was all right. It was an all right trip. It was a weird trip. I kind of feel like trips like that. I was just going to babysit a VR experience for IKEA that I didn't even make. It just happened that they really needed somebody to come like get it all set up. And so I just showed up, set it up, and then just kind of hung out in Wisconsin all day. I've maybe had the best pancakes of my life there. I'm actually thinking back. This trip to Madison, Wisconsin, surprisingly positive culinary experience. I was not expecting that. You know, sometimes I go to cities, there's not a lot, and find that there's not a lot of food that I want to eat at restaurants, but Madison, Wisconsin, you really came through for me, and I appreciate that. And I'll never forget you, and I'll never forget those donuts. I kind of want to just pull up some pictures. I'm getting a little teary-eyed about it. Man, the pancakes were so good. I can't even. It's probably the best pancakes I had in my entire life. I kind of want to just like get my phone or my iPad and just look at pictures of the food I had in Wisconsin. Maybe it's because I've been. What are we at now? Like, I'm pretty close to, 2.5 months in lockdown? Like mid-March to mid-April to mid-May and then a couple of weeks. And I haven't had any, I've been just making my own food and I've been basically making the exact same thing every single day. Which is no surprise to you, Life is Yours, because you eat yogurt for every meal, but I've had a lot of smoothies. It's been a pretty smoothie-centric diet. Okay, what am I doing? This could be a 1. Or it could be a 2, and that could be a 1, and this could be a 2. But no matter what you do, this has to be a 2. You haven't had yogurt since you moved. Don't waste away. Eat properly. Well, you've been eating ketchup on pizza, which is an international crime. Shocked by what I saw that day. I have a friend who's so disgusted by pizza. If I sent her that picture, she might die. I mean, she's so disgusted by ketchup if she saw ketchup on pizza. I can understand that. In March after I was sick, I had zero appetite at all. But, you still gotta eat to be healthy. Be healthy. Relish your health. Life is yours. You're so young. Get your whole life ahead of you. You take care of your body. I can feel myself falling apart every day. Okay, including my brain and my ability to solve this puzzle, because we've been going for way too long on one puzzle. Why is that? That could be the 2 or the 1. I just don't know what we know. I don't know what we know. That's interesting. I believe that's called a tautological statement. I might be wrong about that. I'm just not seeing it. What's going on here? This 2, we know nothing. These 1s, we know nothing. We know nothing about this 3. This 3. These 2s do nothing for me. All these 1s mean nothing to me. This could be part of the 2. Or part of the 3. You don't know. We got a 6 here. But it's already spaced. Both of these 6s are already spaced. It's not enough here to overlap to know where the 4 goes. And these 2s could go in any combination of these 3 slots. And this 3 is already counted out. So well, but don't die. As a favor to me, because then I would have 1 viewer. It would just be Draclin. What would I do then? What would I do without you? I would just have Draclin lurking around like a weirdo. Okay, I feel a little stuck here. Is there some incredibly obvious thing? I don't think this one tells me... Oh, okay, of course. This one comes over here, so that probably helps. Both of these. Okay. I feel like that helped me tremendously. Okay, thanks. Did I learn anything useful from that? Maybe we made a little bit of progress, but unravel something. Well, this could no longer be the 2 anymore, because then there wouldn't be room for the 3. So that's definitely a 3. That's a 2, which does that, and does this, and does this. Okay. That felt a little better. Still didn't like totally unravel the world though. Yeah, I don't think we learned anything super revelatory. Oh, well, we know we can't go here. Or here. Great. Hmm. I don't know. I don't have a guess on this one yet. It could be anything, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe this is a ball. I don't know. Maybe it's a basketball player. It doesn't look like it's going to be a ball, though. I don't know what it is. Kind of think we already had a basketball player anyway. Maybe that was another game. They all blur together. I really like that boom, boom part. Kind of those sound artifacts again. Why? I don't like it. Uh-oh, I have a terrible mistake somewhere. Oh no. Not good. Oh man, it's a really bad time to have a mistake too, this late. Not good news. Hopefully I can find it. Okay, we got a bad mistake. I think I see it. A cannon? What is this? Okay, that's not a very good telescope. This is bad. This is not a good. Okay, that's when it's tiny, it kind of looks like a telescope. Okay, so that was a hard one. Yeah, I know. Not good. Okay, only 2 more puzzles. Whew. This one looks extremely hard. Look at all the ones. And nothing obvious around the edges. The only like obvious entry point I see is this. Which gives us all this. Okay, now what? It's a lot of ones. I'm kind of zoning out a little bit. Getting a little sleepy. I'm in the Picross zone. I have like a slight feeling this one's going to be sports related, but who can say? Who can possibly say? Who can predict what Picross will do? Feels like there's something here. Hope that's right. It's not baseline. Well, 2 ones over there. Oh, there's ones. These ones, not my favorite. I must stress to you, not into all the ones. Well, whatever this is, it has 2. It's gonna be the 3, right? Are you done with school? Are you sleeping? 1, are you sleeping? 2, if not, are you all done with school? It's not very good if your lullaby asks you questions about school. You're a bad lullaby. No, not sleeping. Okay. It's summertime. Are you gonna do? What are you doing in the summer? You gonna do a job, internship? No one's hiring? Yeah. I would hire you if I could, if I had anything. Yeah, it's a bummer, but at least you have a skill set that is good for remote work, right? Hopefully that helps you. We're going real slow. So slow. I don't know if this is the 2 or the 4. More sirens. Hope everyone is safe out there. You can't video chat? FaceTime them? Zoom them? Do you ever look on Unity Connect? Like the Unity freelance portal? I've never had that actually pan out to a job for me, but I've looked at it before. What I need you to do is like really sharpen your skills, become very good at what you do, and then I can hire you to do the jobs that I don't want to do. That would be ideal. If you could just please like get that going. And I'll take a 70% cut. You're gonna be, what are you talking about? You're gonna be great. I don't know what I'm doing. I've made it this far. Not even just Unity stuff, web stuff, any stuff. Just very frequently could use a helping hand. It is weird right now though, because so many jobs that seemed like they would happen this year just vanished. Not surprising, but also not great for income. Oh no. That's just practice. I mean, I've spent time like that. That's just practice. I got stuck on something this week. Maybe if I had to stop the stream, but oh, hot air balloons. I still get stuck on stuff for sure. Especially if quaternions are involved. If you just learn really intuitively how quaternions work, no, you'll be unstoppable. Because you'll be the only one. Oh no, wrong. Okay, I have an error again. Maybe multiple errors. Not good. Okay, it's probably this. Okay. Are these whisks? Or chef hats? Or floating brains? Okay. Last one for the night, I think. How do we get to 20 by 20s? Not till the very last level. Or only 15 by 20s. Okay, this one... There's a lot of ones, but I at least see... Gosh. This puzzle's, look at all the ones and twos. This one's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be very likely that I make a terrible mistake. Okay, we have two obvious entry points at least, but really looks likely I already made a mistake. No, I didn't. Okay. Whatever your career is, it shouldn't be at guessing what the image will be in Picross because you're bad at it. Sorry to tell you. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I think you should know that probably not a great future for you in that. So 1, 2, space 1, 2. So it takes all of this just to hold 2 2s, and there's 3, 4, 1. So really, is that also true over here? Appears to be. Oh, that's good. That's great news. Look at all this. Wow, up here too. What is this one? What could it be? Actually, we learned a lot. Kind of surprised. But pleased that we learned so much. Okay, so do we know anything else? We know that 5s aren't going to fit anywhere up here. Helicopters are out again. You cut your hair? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. Pennsylvania, where I'm currently staying, is going, southwestern Pennsylvania, I should say, is going to the green phase next week, where I think it would be possible to get a haircut, but it just doesn't seem safe to me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just grow it out. I used to always grow my hair out and then cut it all off, like once a year, if even that. But I feel like long hair, I could get away with it when I was younger, even though looking back at a lot of pictures, there were a lot of times it was like, man, somebody should have really told me something. Did you, 24, you buzzed too? You have a 24 millimeter buzzer? Yeah. How'd it turn out? Did you do the sides and the back? How'd you do? I've given myself a lot of bad haircuts over the years. I kind of decided at a certain point, like, okay, you're an adult, you should go get a haircut, pay someone to give you a haircut, but I still struggle with it. I really don't like it. It is so awkward. Really, you didn't look in a mirror? You didn't set up like your tablet? You didn't set up several electronic devices and live stream it so you could see? I figured out some things on this side that I didn't figure over here. I guess it was at 5. Okay. A lot of 1s and 2s. Pardon me. I feel like I made a mistake already, but what are you gonna do? Wow, those fit all the way. I didn't even notice that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Should have caught that right away. Do you remember the thing where you find yourself craving a food, but you can't quite tell what the food is? Like you sort of, you know, like, it's almost like, oh, I really want to eat. What? Eat what? Did you post a picture? Is it purple? Are you purple? Looks great. This job, like a little back here, maybe not perfect. But in general, you did great. The main problem I have with the picture, though, is in looking at it, you can kind of see that you're not purple. And I have a problem with that. I'm snooping on your room. I'm looking on top of this cabinet here. There's some crackers up there. What's up there? I think you did well. Yeah, you did great. I mean, I don't know what's happening on the back, but we'll just pretend. We'll pretend that never happened. Okay, so. We're gonna finish this puzzle. I have a mistake. Feels like the mistake is here. Well, this is bad. Oh man, we were doing so well, and now there's a mistake, and who knows where it is. It's pretty weird that those aren't symmetrical. But sometimes Picross puzzles. I don't know what this is. I think I screwed it up. It might be a building, skyscraper, but I think there's a mistake. So the image is probably distorted, which is not good because it's really hard to find mistakes in puzzles sometimes. Like this one. Oh yeah, definitely. This doesn't look like it should be here. I don't know how I ended up with that. Okay, I hope I can unravel whatever horrible mistake I've caused. Okay, where's our mistake? We know that we need a 2 and a 1. But making this a 2 is not good. Or 1 and a 4, actually. But we could still be okay if we did this. And if we... Okay, this is what I think it is. Oops. Almost this one. Whew. No assists. It was buildings. I gotta clip Picross. The last in the last Picross game, the clips were they like built out a whole Cinderella story. It's very charming. Wait, no, I don't want to get into this. No, I don't need the tutorial. I don't want to get into it. Do that another day. Color Picross, not into. Mega Picross, not into. I kind of like just like vanilla Picross, you know? Well, yeah. Sometimes the drawings are... What is this one? Oh, a sunfish, obviously. This angry bear, some of them are great. Some of them just don't read super well. This yams, sweet potatoes. This bicycle was a difficult one. Look at that desktop computer. Look at the chipmunk. Oh, it's a squirrel. Pancakes! I want pancakes. Classroom. Okay. I think I'm done. It's almost bedtime. I do need a haircut. That's true. That's a real. I could do that. Start doing this. I could like hold my hair back. How's that? That's not good. That's not good at all. Like a soccer player, just wear a headband. Pancake pictures. Maybe one day we'll take a look at my. I don't have a device handy that has those photos. I would have to hold it up to the screen in a weird way. It was like a. I don't know. It's just some restaurant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hey, if you ever find yourself in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, let me know and I'll tell you where to get some good pancakes. Okay, I think I'm done. Thanks for hanging out. Life is yours, of course. Thanks for hanging out. Jacqueline, thanks for lurking. And I will talk to you soon. We gotta get back to some real stuff. We gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay, we can do it. We can do this. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.